Okay, everyone, this is a farm castle. So I have several farm castles. I'm going to teach you guys what I do in my farm castles, where I level them, what levels I level everything to, and how to create a farm castle. So if you would like to know how to do that, then this is the video for you. So when I come into my farm castle, I start by collecting from the cargo port. I make my wishes. I generally spend my wishes on iron because that takes forever to collect. I don't really care about summoning heroes. I don't really care about upgrading my research too much other than my resources. So I will upgrade my resources a little bit, but I won't upgrade them too much. My castle is a level 15. 15 is kind of an optimum place to be. You don't want to be too high in power or too high in troops because you'll end up wasting a lot of grain. So this guy, I usually train a bunch of these because they don't consume too much grain and they do have a pretty big load. So they have a pretty big load. So I train those. If I have speed ups, I'll speed them on through and train some more. And that's the level 3 guys. So I also build my walls and collect my daily task resources. I'm not too focused on completing all my tasks on my farms anyway. So I'm going to collect my resources really quick. And then if you have an active skill, you can activate your skill to collect your resources on your tiles. So outside of that, I will go outside of my castle and collect resources. You can see I'm already collecting some things, but I'll go to a super tile and just leave what I have. See, I don't have too many in this farm, but you can see that I have 5 farms here, and I've named them things so that I can remember something easy. My main castle is Madam Scarlet 1, whereas my others are just numbers after 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I want to create another one, I'll show you how to do that. But right now autumn tasks are going on, so go ahead and collect those things too. They just get you more resources for you to plunder from your farm castles later. So collect from your messages, you get territory awards, blah blah blah. And then also remember to collect on your military ranking. If you have skill points, put them in your development area. I tend to max out most of my wood and grain, and then once I get here I try to max out my iron. So to create a new account, also I'm not worried about upgrading this equipment. I don't need my farm troop castles to be strong because I'm going to be plundering those resources, so I don't want them to have any kind of strength there. But anyway, I'm going to click this little thing at the top left, the 2 people. I'm going to start a new game to build a farm account. So I make up an email. I'm just going to put a random number out here because I'm probably not going to use this castle anymore after I create this. But anywho, I'm going to make a random password. So I know you guys can see this, so I'm not too worried about anybody being able to log into this. Oh, I've got to put the rest of the email. So that is a completely made up email. Oh, my passwords don't match. Great. So then it'll ask you to bind it or verify it or whatever, but it never actually sends you a verification email, so you can use fake email addresses. So as you go through, it's going to give you tasks, like to upgrade certain things. And like I said, this is a completely new castle. It's in a completely new kingdom. I'm just working through the things it's telling me to do right now. And it's going to tell me to do a few things that are kind of redundant from the time you first made your castle. So I'm going to jump through this as quickly as possible. So on the kingdom map, you will be in a totally random kingdom. And not really random, it's actually the newest kingdom. So just following through the quests here. And you can claim those rewards as you go along. But for the purpose of this, what I really want to show you is how to move this castle. The biggest deal is that you do not grow this castle. Do not grow it past level 5, castle level 5. Very important, because you can use this random teleport at castle level 5, but after that, your castle is stuck in this kingdom. So if I go out on the map again, I can see the kingdom map, but my big goal is to see the global map, because I want to move this kingdom to my home kingdom. So to move it to your home kingdom, pick your kingdom. If you're in the Vikings, you are in kingdom 261, but I'm just going to move it somewhere because I'm not going to be using this castle. All I'm going to do is tap on, I'm just going to pick 268. I'm going to tap on 268. It's going to take me inside of their kingdom, and what I have to do here is I can't put my kingdom inside of a high resource zone. Those are things that are close to the palace, so you have to kind of put it on the edge. So I'm just trying to scroll over there as quick as I can and move it, and then here's fine. I'm going to teleport here. So I'm moving to a new kingdom. I'm going to leave my current kingdom. I'm going to put it there, and I'm going to teleport. And now it's going to reload and log me into their kingdom. So now I am in 268 rather than the newest kingdom that it put me in. So that's how you put a farm castle into your kingdom. Very useful for collecting resources and building.